Where's Terrence? Hey, Somerville! Today's February 13th, and you're watching Wave TV.
It's all over, but the cry, and nobody's crying but me.
To celebrate Black History Month this week, Terrence is able to bring a light to a smaller-owned business.
I drive trucks. I'm an independent truck driver. I started in the year I graduated in '79. Got started in the business, started doing construction work, driving cement trucks, driving dump trucks, driving trucks, and just, that's all I ever did. So I graduated and started driving trucks.
What inspired you to get into the business?
The money.
Nothing else?
the rain kind of put you off. If it rained too much, you can't work. It's too hot, you couldn't work. Too cold, you couldn't work. So I said, man, I get in a truck, I got a heater, I got air conditioners.
What's something that stuck with you over the years?
Working hard, keep the bills paid, keep a roof over my head, take care of my family, try to take care of who I can take care of.
Did you watch the Seahawks versus Patriots game last weekend?
No, I've never cared for football, but I do have a friend who does. Sam Ord is here to recap the scores. Who won again? The Sea Patriots?
That's not a team. Anyways, continuing off with even more sports news, we have Bryson Sutherland with the Olympics. And finally, to end off our sports overview, you have some footage from signing day.
This morning, we recognize 14 exceptional student athletes who have invested countless hours in sports. Today, we honor representatives of baseball, boys volleyball, girls soccer, cross country and track and field, and football as they sign their letters of intent to compete at the collegiate level. These young men and women truly embody what it means to be a part of the Green Wave family. Congratulations to our student athletes, and thank you to the parents, coaches, teachers, guidance counselors, and mentors who have supported them throughout this journey. Go Green Wave.
We're so proud of everyone's achievements, but a little sad about Lacey leaving us.
On a lighter note, Valentine's Day is tomorrow and Wave TV is in a romantic mood.
So we decided to have a little competition between the two classes to see who's able to make a better skit.
And you, Somerville, will be our judges. So to start out, we have our second block skit.
You got me jumping like.
Wow, it's such a beautiful day outside. And it's almost Valentine's Day. Wow. Wow.
Red, like the color, Roy G. Bibib, you know?
Dude, are you okay?
It's just, I'm so lonely, and I love colors, red. I just wish I had someone to love.
Hey guys, what's up?
Cupid?
Yeah, I'm Cupid. I'm here to solve all your love problems.
That's so convenient. I was just complaining about Sky. How I had no one to love. 'Tis the season.
Yeah, man, 'tis the season.
Okay, I don't give a fart, bro.
Oh man, I feel so funny. Why'd you shoot me, brah?
That's what Cupid does. Do you not know what Cupid does?
Hey man, do you come here often?
Okay, bye guys. The guy went to the store. Ooh. He wanted some more. Ooh. Money. I'll never be a successful rapper. Yellow? Yeah, I'll be right there.
Okay, so first of all, you're freaking dumb.
No, dude.
You're dumb. Dude, you're dumb. Crazy. Whoa.
Thank goodness you're here. They won't stop fighting. If you shoot them with your arrow, they'll forgive each other.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
What the fart? Dude, what the fart, bro? You know I don't swing that way, bro.
Why would you?
Like, there's two sides of that. I don't know.
And here's our third blocks.
All right, who in here likes me?
Flip it over.
What?
Remember, Somerville, to vote on our Instagram page to decide the winner, which we'll announce next week. You okay?
I'm just thinking about what Muppets we'd be. Would you be the Miss Piggy to my Kermit?
No, but Ray Swantek is here to cover the Muppets revival.
Hey Somerville, I'm here with some fantastic news. The Muppets are back. Well, they haven't really been gone, but they haven't been the same for a while now. The Muppets are beloved comedy sketch icons who have been Hollywood stars since the 70s. But if you look a lot at the original show versus their projects in the 2010s, you start to notice something different about them. The original show focused on skits, musical numbers, and over-the-top character writing. And while the previous movies and specials have left a mark on modern audiences, it has not felt the same for long-term Muppets fans. But on Wednesday, February 4th, 2026, The Muppet Show made a return to its roots by placing our favorite characters back into the classic Muppet Theater where it all began. This is in response to the Muppets celebrating the 50th anniversary since the original show. They even brought back their celebrity guest stars, with their first one in 45 years being pop star Sabrina Carpenter. The specials routine consisted of a performance of Sabrina Carpenter's Man-Child, a classic stunt act attempted by the Great Gonzo, a return of a popular sketch, Muppet Labs with Bunsen and Beaker, and what seems to be a Pigs in Space parody of Bridgerton called Pigs in Wigs.
And now, Pigs in Wigs.
Fans hope that Disney will greenlight a full reboot of this delightful special. Come on, Disney. Give the people what they want. And what we want is Muppets. Personally, I want Kermit and Miss Piggy to get back together ever since that messy breakup in August of 2015. That's all, Somerville. Reporting from Wave TV, I'm Ray Swantek.
What? No, they broke up? How about we be like Miles and Gwen? We could be Spider-Man together.
Well, I'm more of a DC person myself.
You like DC? Marvel is way better.
Well, I don't know what you mean, but Spencer Knight was able to settle this debate and get the opinions of some Somerville students.
The question everyone's been wondering. What's better, Marvel or DC? Let's see what the school thinks.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
DC.
I'd say Marvel because I have watched that. Like Superman.
DC, 'cause I feel like DC is more like graphic and not as family friendly as Marvel is.
DC, all the way. Marvel is just like all these fairies and little gods walking around or whatever, but DC, belt.
I mean, Marvel's good, but like after Endgame, they fell off.
Like DC got better movies, but when you see how like all the characters are made and everything they're going through, Marvel's better.
The only thing that happens in DC, all their characters, bro, their mom just died.
Who's your favorite hero or villain?
Spider-Man. What the hell? I love Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
I like Superman the most.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Not gonna lie, I like Wanda.
Spider-Man.
I just like Thanos.
Best hero is Spider-Man, hands down.
Iron Man.
The GOAT. Bluey.
Batman.
Very much like Superman.
Reporting for Wave TV, I'm Spencer Knight.
Now we'll never know if Marvel or DC is better.
I know, he'll always be my favorite superhero.
Well, that's all for this week, Somerville. Signing off from Wave TV, I'm Ghost Sanders.
And I'm Terrence Tucker, and you should go out with me tomorrow.
Go Green Wave! Go Green Wave!